do you then help investors get comfortable with their uncertainties or their fears in real estate?
One, addressing it up first. Hey, what I asked them, what scares you about this type of investment strategy? People are just sometimes just very fearful because they're just uncertain. They don't know the unknowns. And so I talk to them about the unknowns, right? Look, anytime you're starting something, I know it's scary. It doesn't matter if it's you're walking into a jiu-jitsu studio for the first time, you know what to expect. You're investing in real estate across state lines, sight unseen with people you don't know. That is scary. And that can cause a lot of like emotional upheaval and you're uncertain about what you're doing. What I do is I actually share with investors the ugly stories and nirvana, right? What is nirvana in investing in real estate? And let's talk about the ugly, but let's talk about how that ugly was turned into something beautiful. And I give them real life examples. Um, I will tell them about, the tree falling on one of our investors' house and it opened up the side wall. And I got the city inspector's offices involved and they had to do the whole redo duct work because of the new policy that had just changed, right? And then how I was able to, that investor had to kick down. It was like $8,000 to get the whole thing redone. And I'm like, yeah, but I was able to get that investor. I sold that property to another one of our investors more than what he paid for it, covered his costs, and he walked away with a few $1,000s. Was it ugly going through that situation for that particular investor? It sure was. And it was painful. He didn't like it. And it was his first time. But real estate, I was able to get him out of that situation to walk away positive. Right. And so I give examples of that tree falling on the house or the investor or sorry, the renter that moved in that got into a car accident that was disabled and couldn't pay for several months and then got our settlement check and then settled up the score. Like it's I paint the real picture of what is possible, what could happen in preparing them for that. Right. So what they're conjuring up in their mind, what they're thinking about in their mind is like, yeah, it could be ugly, but yeah, there's a beautiful way of us turning it around.